What's good, my spiritual beings? Let's hop into this spiritual school class 1. All right, so I'm in this room right now, but tomorrow it's going to be a different background. We're going to change it up every day to make it not stale or nothing, right? So spiritual school episode 1, let's hop into it. If you're a spiritual being already, I got some information in here that hopefully is new to you. I think it might be new to you because I got a lot of good topics in here. So, but if you're new to spirituality, this is a good video for you too, because this is spiritual school. So think about school, just spiritual, bro. That's all it is. And I'm going to be taking my time with this video, okay? I'm not going to be rushing it, trying to explain everything all fast and stuff. I'm going to be actually taking my time and talking from the heart. I'm just going to be talking from the heart straight up in this video. That's it, okay? Nothing else. The ego is not controlling me in this video. I don't have an ego, okay? It's not in this video, that's for sure. It's definitely not in this video, all right? So I hope you guys know about the ego, and I hope you guys let that go just for this video, okay? Because when you have your ego and you hear a lot of crazy stuff, your ego is going to fight against it. Your higher self is going to take it with the open mind. So just take that however you want to take it. But spiritual school. So I got 6 topics I want to talk on today. So what's the first topic? Forget what you know, bro. Forget what you know. This is just the facts, okay? So I graduated high school, and everything I learned, it's fake, bro. It's all lies. It's all lies. That's what it is, okay? So the only thing you need to know from high school is math. If you know math, that is great. That's great. That's what you need to know is math. Science is a religion, okay? And by the way, if you believe in a religion and you're trying to watch this video, you have to drop that religion. You have to drop that religion. That religion is basically an anchor, and you're the boat, and it's keeping you held down, okay? It's going to keep you held down. You're going to keep asking questions for your whole life. You're not going to understand anything. Was Jesus white? Was he black? Was he this? Was he that? You're never going to understand, okay? So just let it go. Let religion go. Just let it go. Just know that there is a creator, okay? There is a creator, all right? But there's a difference between the Christian God that they tell you in the Bible and the creator of the universe that created everything that is here today, right? So you're going to have to forget a lot of stuff. You're going to have to forget a lot of fucking shit, okay? You're going to have to, that the earth is round, you're going to have to forget that. Because the earth isn't round. It's not flat either, but it's not round, all right? So just get that in your fucking mind. It's not round. This is just the facts. And I got to watch what I talk about on YouTube because you know they're crazy about this shit. They're crazy as fuck. So I just got to let you guys, and why would they be so mad about you saying conspiracies and stuff, right? Why would they have to block videos and ban videos and shit talking about what shape the earth is, right? It's because something's fucking going on behind the scenes they don't want you learning about, obviously. They don't want you fucking... If you knew about this shit, you'd be at 10 steps ahead of everyone else. And then you would just be 10 steps behind them, the people who run this shit. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to teach people this, so we can all wake up, be a collective consciousness, a good collective consciousness, so we could do you know what. Let's just get to the second topic, right? So after you forget everything that you know, I'm telling you, this is going to take a long time to process. For me, it took fucking a day. I forgot everything I knew in a day because I just always knew something was weird about school. I always knew something was off about it. Like, everything that they said just sounded wrong to me. I was like, how? It doesn't make any sense. Like, that's so cap. Like, just everything that they said, bro. And all these different teachers had different perspectives and shit. They're all reading from different books that came out like 20 years ago. And these books are like 20 years old, all cracked and all ripped and stuff. And there's a bunch of dicks in the books and all that stuff. It's like, bro, this history isn't even updated. It's like 20 years old. So what do you expect me to believe all this stuff? It's not changed. And like, dude, they always cap about everything, okay? So you got to understand, the Columbus coming here and him discovering America, everyone knows that's not true, okay? Everyone knows. They put a bunch of just fake stuff to get you to believe that the bad people are good and that the good people are bad, all right? This is just how the world works. This is just how the world works because the people who run this world are bad, so they have to make everyone look good bad. Do you get it? This is how it works now. So after you do forget everything you know, which will take a long time, I'm not going to lie. It's going to take a long time because you're going to be so attached to everything that you knew. Oh, the earth is round. Oh, Columbus founded America. Oh, Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was actually really corrupt, so just forget about Albert Einstein also, all right? All these guys All this stuff they're telling you about, it's all just fake, so just forget about it, all right? And especially if you've just been brainwashed and you don't even know any of this shit that I'm talking about, and you just wrote down notes your whole school year, this is exactly the proof in the pudding, that you don't understand anything, you're just writing down. That's why the school system needs to fall apart in general, all right? Second thing I want to touch on, spiritual beings. You guys got to understand this one. You got to understand. Start thinking for yourself. Just start thinking for yourself, all right? Like when someone tells you do something, and I'm not saying just be a dick, but I'm saying think for yourself. Being stubborn is a good trait that they make seem bad. You can be too stubborn, but being stubborn is a trait that I wish a lot of people had, because a lot of people are forced into doing shit they don't want to do just because they don't want to look weird or they don't want to look crazy or whatever the fuck it is, right? Or they don't want to look dumb or whatever. There's a lot of things that people are pressured into because they don't have an open mind. Their mind is already closed off from birth. So anything they're fed to, they just like fucking, anything their parents give them is like the correct knowledge, or school or whatever it is. You know, it's just like that has to be the correct knowledge. They don't have an open mind to be able to see other perspectives and see other people's point of views, right? They don't have that ability. But there's some people who are born, if you're a life path number 2 and all this shit, you know, empath. If you're an empath, you have that ability. You can see other people's shoes and shit. That's why you're good at having an open mind. But this is most people that have closed minds and they cannot think for themselves. They just cannot. You tell them something and they'll be like, bro, let me Google it. Hold up. Like, they don't even think about, like, they don't even, like, think with their brain. They don't think, is that logical? Is that practical? No, they don't think about that shit. They just go, oh, Google, what is it? That's what's wrong with this society, right? Like, that's what's wrong with the school system and everything, is they make you think that Google knows all the answers. And Google tells you all the lies. Google tells you all the lies. Like, Snopes, if you know what Snopes is actually Nazis. They actually are Nazis, all right? They're Nazis. It's just as simple as that, bro. They have to push down all the good information. Fucking, no, not true. And then all the bad information, yes, that's true. I just can't. I don't understand people sometimes when they try to like pull some shit with me. Look at this Snope. Look what Snope said. That's how I know I'm not from here, because this Matrix is just something else. You guys have to forget everything you know and just start thinking for yourself, okay? So everything that I'm telling you, don't just believe it. Don't just fucking believe it. If you just believe everything that I'm telling you, that means your fucking third eye is definitely closed as hell. You got a probably weird, I don't know, but you can't just believe everything I say. Just think about it for yourself, okay? Everything that I say, take it in your mind and just let it sit there and be like, is that logical? You know, is there a way this could be true? You know, just think for yourself instead of Googling, because Google is gonna fuck you over. It fucks over your brain. It's gonna tell you the fucking lies, and then you're never gonna be able to escape the Matrix. All right, so yeah, that's just a simple fact. If anything, use Bing or some shit, because Bing, I don't think Bing is as like fucking Nazi propaganda corrected and all that shit, where it just like tells you all the lies. But I know Google is really bad, and if you know anything about, I don't even know if I can say it. I'm not going to talk about that, okay? I'll say that for the next video. I can't talk about that. This is the first spiritual school, okay? I can't be going all crazy talking about a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about. All right. Number 3. So, avoid attaching to stuff. That's what a lot of people need to do now, all right? Avoid attaching to stuff. What do I mean by this? What am I filming on right now? A phone, all right? I used to be very attached to this phone. I used to not be able to go 5 minutes without checking my phone, all right? If I see someone text me, I'll just open it right away. Fucking go on my phone, all right? But now it's different. Now I control the phone. The phone doesn't control me no more. You get what I'm saying? The phone doesn't give me notifications. I give the phone notifications when I want to use it. You get it? That's exactly what I'm fucking doing now. I do that with everything. I rewired my brain to not fucking be an addict, but for everything to be an addict of me, so I can fucking control it. You get what I'm saying? You just have to rewire your brain, bro. And when you actually rewire your brain, you'll understand how powerful your fucking mind, how powerful we are. They always say, oh, the mind's powerful. Yeah, it's the mind, but it's also the heart and it's also us, dude. All the energy we got, we're fucking powerful as fuck. Powerful as fuck, dude. Like, I can't even say it, because if I say a bunch of crazy shit, YouTube is just gonna go crazy, dude. So I can't even talk that much. But all I'm gonna tell you guys is, you seen that movie Lucy, whatever? They say we only use 10% of our brain. That's partly false. We only use 5% of our DNA. Okay, so that's the real truth. It's not our brain, but our brains are powerful as fuck. We only use that much of our brain because they feed us fluoride, GMO food, meat, fake food, lab food, all this fake stuff, right? And this stuff will cut off your psychic ability and disconnect you spiritually from the fourth dimension and the fifth dimension, right? You'll just be stuck in the lower dimensions, in the lower chakras. This is the fact that we've come to. This is the society that we've come to. So if you attach yourself to anything, right? If you have attachments, it's going to be really hard for you to fucking shake those attachments, right? Let's say you have a smoking addiction, right? A smoking addiction, and you die. I hope you know that your soul doesn't die. This physical piece of meat right here, this is my avatar. It's my fucking gaming character, alright? When this vehicle dies, my soul is gonna still be there, bro. Your soul never dies, alright? You can't get killed. So, if you're addicted to smoking and you die, what do you think your soul's gonna be feeling? It's gonna be addicted to something that it can't consume. So, do you get it now? You have to cut off these addictions. So that's why when you become a soul, you're gonna be like, fuck, I have to go reincarnate. You're going to be reincarnated in this matrix forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's why everything in moderation, that's what they say. Everything in moderation, that is true. That is the key, bro. If you can do everything in moderation, then you have a handle. If you have that handle on that lid to your life, and you can control it and turn it and open it, then you basically beat this game called the Matrix, okay? You beat this game called the Matrix, all right? What they aren't telling you, aren't telling you and I'm telling you is that you are more powerful. You are as powerful as the God that these Christians worship. You are as powerful as the God that these Christians worship. You have the ability to change all this shit. You have the ability to move shit with your mind, to fucking change time, to fucking literally levitate, to fucking astral project, to leave your body. Dude, you don't know. The possibilities are limitless. Why do you think all these movies are made about superheroes and all this crazy shit, right? You guys got to understand that they're trying to suppress your fucking superpowers. We are literally gods. We are gods. I'm not saying this lightly, okay? We are gods. I'm not saying this lightly. Why do you think they try so hard to suppress us? Why do you think they try so hard to put fluoride in our water? Fake food. Give them fake meat. Why are there no fast food, vegetable, or fruit restaurants? You should know why. Because they don't care about your health. They don't care. Anyways, like I was saying, they don't care about you, bro. Why are all these fast food restaurants meat? Why is it all meat and chicken and hamburgers and this and that and sauce and all this crazy shit? Bro, it's because we are electricity, right? You've heard this before. We are balls of electricity, right? Okay, so just imagine this meat, see? Imagine this is all just electricity. It looks like a human to you, but it's literally vibrating at a certain frequency to make it look like a human, all right? But it's all it is electricity. So imagine we are electricity. So when you eat a Travis Scott hamburger, all right, for you to know what they have put in that burger would probably make you faint after you've eaten it, obviously. You don't know what's in that burger. You have no fucking clue. I've been hearing since I was born that McDonald's is terrible for you. McDonald's will give you cancer, all this stuff. I've been hearing that since I was born, bro. Since I was born. I've always been hearing crazy shit. And then they came out with the Travis Scott burger. And then the human meat. You've heard about the human meat and the Travis Scott burger. Kid meat at that. It's not even... Make it worse. It's human meat. It's fucking child meat, bro. Get that straight. And you're eating that shit. You're eating that fucking child meat. I'm sorry for cussing, guys, but like this is the world that we live in, right? This is the world that we've come to at this point where last year McDonald's has sold 99 billion cheeseburgers, and I'm pretty sure that if they were to do that every single year, it had to have been more than 99 billion. There's no way it was only that much because it might have been more. If they did that every single year, I'm pretty sure cows would be extinct. I'm pretty sure they would just be extinct at that point. Like, and then people say, no, there's a lot of cows, bro. There's a lot of cows. Bro, did you hear the word 99 billion? Okay, so what about the fucking dodos? How many were there before they extinct? I bet I don't know about 99 billion. That sounds like a lot. Dude, the cows would be extinct by fucking now, dude. They would be extinct. They're not using cows, all right? They're not using patties. They're not using beef. All right? They're just not, bro. They're just not. And if you don't know that by now, then I don't know what to say to you, because that's just the facts that it's just been in our face for so long, all right? It's been in your face for so long. Let's just move past that, right, guys? Just avoid attaching to stuff, because this will keep you in the matrix. It'll keep you here. It'll keep you stuck. You won't be able to ascend. You won't be able to. Ascending means to go to heaven. Ascend, go up. Like a rocket ascends. Descend means to go down to hell. Descending, going down to hell, right? So that's what you don't want to fucking do. The more things you're attached to, the heavier your spirit and soul gets. What happens to heavy objects? They fall to the ground. They keep going down. What happens to light objects? They elevate. They go up to heaven. Heavy objects go down to hell. So do you get it now? That's what is exactly happening in our fucking face, dude. Do you get it now? Like, do you get it? It's just the craziest shit, because when people understand it, then you can open the lid of the reality of what we've come to and all the lies that we've come to, and you can just see all the lies. You're like, damn, that's fucking all these lies. Everything you know is a lie. Yeah. All right, let's just hop into the law of attraction and karma, bro, because I know a lot of people want to hear about this. A lot of people want to know, is law of attraction the same as karma? No, it's two different things, right? But it's almost the same thing. It could be the same thing. It depends how you look at it. But in my perspective, it's two different things. All right. There's a quote I want to read to you guys. The quote comes from karma itself. You will never understand the damage you did to someone until the same thing is done to you. That's why I'm here. Karma. So, if you get what that means, it's basically saying you'll never experience the feeling of what you did to someone until that karma comes back to you. And the thing about karma is, whatever you do, it's going to come back to you 3 times as hard, all right? 3 times as bad. 3 times as bad. Yes. So, whatever it is you do, it's going to come back. Let's say you kill a bird just for no reason, all right? You just kill a bird. That's going to come back to you 3 times as bad in a way that you wouldn't be able to really understand it, and you wouldn't be able to identify it when it happened. It would just happen to you, and you'd be so confused. So, the karma is real, but it doesn't hit you right away. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes it builds up, you know? So, this is just how it works. Karma just, whatever energy you put out into the universe, because everything is energy. Like I said, we're balls of energy. We're balls of electricity, right? Whenever you reach out and do something, reach out and put something into the universe, whatever type of energy you put out, eventually it's like a boomerang. Just think of it like a boomerang. It's going to come back eventually. So you put it out, it's just going to go, let's say it's like a race, like a racetrack, all right? The racetrack's like this. Just a racetrack going round and round. You put your energy into it, and it goes, and it just keeps spinning, right? One day, it's going to stop, and it's going to come back to you 3 times as bad. That's a good way to explain it, all right? 3 times as bad or as good. Depends, it's bad or good. Depends on what you've done. So, yeah, you could do good stuff, and good stuff will come back to you. Bad stuff, bad shit will come back to you. You get it, right? See, the thing about the law of attraction, though, is a little bit different, all right? Because the law of attraction is more of consciously manifesting, you know, rather than karma is subconsciously manifesting or unconsciously manifesting, whatever you want to call it, right? So with the law of attraction, to get what you want, you must be on the same vibration as the thing that you want. Okay, so what am I saying by this? We're on certain vibrations. You understand that you go around some people, you might feel nervous, scared, sad, or you might feel angry around some different people. It's because some people carry different energies. Some people carry bad energies, some people carry good energies. That's why you feel good with some people, bad with some other people, right? So when you're around different people, bro, they're going to affect the way that you feel throughout the day, and they're going to affect your energy aura field. And it's going to take a while till their energy leaves your aura, till that energy leaves you, okay? So we are electricity vibrating. We're vibrating pieces of electricity, okay? So this is, and you can feel the vibrations, okay? So you know how deaf people can hear or feel the vibrations, right? You can feel the vibrations of everything, not physically, but with the six senses, you can feel every vibration, all right? This is why people say bad vibes, bad vibrations, bad electricity, bad energy. Do you get it? Because I hope you do. I hope that rings something in your head, all right? But in order to increase vibration, in order to increase your vibration, your lifestyle must be reevaluated, okay? You have to look at everything. You have to learn about the chakras, the 7 pinpoint chakras in our body, and you have to look at them and realize, do you have any attachments? Do I have anything to work on? You know, because these chakras will tell you if you're lined up and if you're on a high energy or a low energy. If you're living in the bottom chakras, you're a low fucking energy person, okay? It's basically having sex all the time, releasing all the time, drinking all the time, smoking all the time, playing video games all the time, being antisocial, being way too social. You know, so it can vary, bro. There's just different things that's where the low vibrations thrive at, okay? This is why California is a low vibrational place, because California, Mountain Shasta, is actually the origin of the root chakra, which is the lowest vibration, which can be considered hell. So I'll get into that in another video, but basically this is why people say bad vibes, because you can feel the electricity, they can feel the vibrations, and they can hear it and see it and smell it and taste it also. So there's a lot of different senses. There's more than 5 senses. There's more. There's a lot. But to raise your vibration, your lifestyle must be really reevaluated. If you're eating meat every day, then you're at a low vibration. That's just a plain fact, because you're eating dead energy. Okay? Why do people eat fruits and vegetables? Because they're alive. Why do people not eat fruits and vegetables when they get moldy? Because they died? Because they're dead at that point? Mold is eating it. Bad bacteria. Okay? So do you get it? So when meat dies, that's when the mold and bad bacteria gets into it. You might not see it, but it's in there, okay? And you see the red blood that you see at the grocery stores? That's dye. That's red dye, okay? Because think about it. When you kill something, or when you have blood, it dries up. After the first day, it looks already dark as fuck. It looks black almost, all right? Like dark black. No one would eat that shit if they saw it in the grocery store, all black blood just fucking all over their meat. They would not eat that, bro. So they have to put a red dye on it to make it look like it's fresh blood, okay? So not only are you eating fake meat probably, you're eating dye, okay? So, and it's really fucking bad for you, dude. That's why people's stomachs get fucked up. That's why people have to go number 2 all the time, is because, bro, the meat is so hard for your body to digest, and it takes so much of your energy, so much of your nutrients, so much of your life force, bro, like a lot of your life force. But yeah, if you're out here eating Travis Scott burgers every day, you won't be able to manifest anything, all right? You won't. You'll be able to manifest bad. If you are out here eating Travis Scott hamburgers every day, you're going to attract negative things into your life. I'll say it again. If you are out here eating Travis Scott hamburgers every day, you're going to attract negative things into your life. Okay? If you're out here on an alkaline diet, on a vegan diet, on a vegetarian diet, on a breatharian diet, you're going to attract positive things. Wow, really? Yes. Look this shit up, okay? I need to stop cussing, for real, but look this stuff up, alright? Look this stuff up, because don't just believe everything I say. If it resonates with you, then you'll know it's true, okay? Then you'll know. But if it doesn't resonate with you, look it up, research it, bro, because this is all based off research and intuition. This is all stuff that I've been learning for the longest time, bro, and I wouldn't just come on here and just spew some random stuff. This is spiritual school, okay? This is spiritual school. I took a long time to set this up, so I hope you guys leave the like button. I hope you guys hit that like button. That'd be some cool stuff, alright? But we'll get in manifestation in another video, because I already did a video about that, but I want to get really in depth into it, like with there's more stuff, alright? So let's move on to audio frequencies, alright? What are audio frequencies? So you guys know about the chakras, okay? There's 7 physical pinpoint energy chakras in our body that produce energy, different types of energy, okay? Start from the bottom of the spine would be the root chakra. It's a red color, which represents grounding and stuff of that sort, okay? The second chakra is located in the groin region, okay? It's called the sacral chakra. It has to do with pleasure, okay? Third chakra, located in the stomach, called the solar plexus, has to do with intuition, all right? I'm not going to say the numbers because I'm just going to go quicker, okay? The heart chakra, green, it's color green. Oh, by the way, the solar plexus is yellow. Green color is the heart chakra and basically represents forgiving, loving and all that stuff. That's where the love comes from actually, okay? Throat chakra, that's where the truth comes from. You can't, if your throat chakra is closed, that means lies, okay? Throat chakra is blue. The third eye chakra is a violet. It's like a violet or purple color almost. And that's right here. It's located right here, which represents knowing and all-knowing, understanding, understanding, overstanding, okay? All that stuff. Crown chakra, which is like violet, I'm pretty sure, which basically means connection to the universe. The crown chakra, once the crown chakra is opened, which the six chakras must be open for the seventh crown chakra to open. Once the crown chakra is open, you will receive blessings from the universe, okay? And you can attract whatever you want like that. Okay? So do you get it? This is basically the chakras, all right? So with every chakra, there's a different audio frequency. So bear with me. You guys can look this up and test these audio frequencies out for yourself and see how they make you feel, okay? So for the root chakra, it's 396 hertz, okay? Excuse me. This audio frequency has to do with grounding, okay? Nature, living, peace, all that stuff. That's what grounding is, okay? So that has to do with grounding. There's root chakra. The sacral chakra, 417 hertz, which is being open, okay? Being susceptible, being ready, all that stuff, all right? Solar plexus, 528 hertz. This is a special frequency, which means it just represents confidence, okay? Heart chakra, 639 hertz. This is another special frequency, 639 hertz. It represents compassion, okay? Throat chakra, 741 hertz. Expressive, okay? Third eye chakra, 852 hertz. Intuition. And crown chakra, 963 hertz. Connected, okay? So you're connected to the universe, which means instant manifestations. Highest manifestations as possible, okay? So listen to these frequencies as you will, because if you wanted me to recommend or suggest like 3 frequencies off the bat, I would just say 963 hertz, 639 hertz, and 528 hertz. These are the frequencies that have personally changed my life, so take that as you will. The frequencies might make, like, they're probably different for everyone, bro, so, just take it as you will. Just listen to the frequencies and see how they make you feel and everything, because all the frequencies represent different stuff. So, yeah. Last thing I want to talk about, guys, in spiritual school. This has been a long episode. Damn, all right. It's getting really long, but shout out to you guys if you're still watching, all right? If you're still watching spiritual school. The last thing I want to talk about in this class, and then we're going to wrap it up. I'll let you guys go, all right? I want to talk about 369, okay? So, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. They're not real numbers. They're not real numbers, okay? 3, 6, and 9 are real numbers. 3, 6, and 9 are universal numbers. 1, 2, 5, 7... 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8 are part of the matrix. They're stuck here. They're numbers that are part of the matrix, okay? Yes, this is just facts. These are numbers made by the matrix, and they are stuck here. 3, 6, 9 are the only numbers that can transcend. I'll say it again. 3, 6, 9 are the only numbers that can transcend, okay? Take that as you will. Look into it. Look up Nikola Tesla, 369, okay? These numbers, 3, 6, 9, they produce electricity and they produce energy. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? These numbers actually produce energy just by writing it, just by doing something 3 times, just by doing something 6 times, just by doing something 9 times, just by following that pattern in itself, and by building on that pattern and for doing it for 21 days which 2 plus 1 equals 3. So do you get it? By using these numbers and surrounding your life around these certain numbers, you are going to see a high success rate. That's all I can tell you guys, okay? So look, a high success rate. So just look into these numbers, 3, 6, 9. That's why the people who run this world, they love these numbers. They love these numbers. They love them. They love these fucking numbers, okay? They love these numbers. They use it. Why do you think they say 666, okay? 3, 6, 9. They're using one of the most powerful numbers for bad. You can use it for good or bad, okay? Why does it take 9 months for a baby to get born? Because 9 represents completion. 9 is the number of completion, okay? Why is there 12 months in a year? Because 1 plus 2 is 3, okay? 3 represents the child. 6 represents the family. 9 represents the parent. If that makes any sense to you guys. So I will get into the power of numbers in the next class. In the next class, we'll be talking about the elements, elemental fingers, numbers, numerology, astrology, all that stuff, right? That's what I just wanted to cover all this stuff in this class, which was a lot of stuff, just to get you guys familiar with spirituality in a sense, all right? So I hope you guys learned something from that video. I hope you guys learned something, even the spiritual beings. I hope you learned something. If you did, hit that like button, because that would just mean a lot to me. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get bigger, you know? So just hit that like button. And spiritual school will be either tomorrow or it might be in a couple days, but it'll probably be tomorrow, okay? And I'll do it somewhere else. And if you guys have any topics you want me to cover on spiritual school, bro, just leave them in the comments. Just leave them in the comments. I'll definitely cover them for sure. That's no cap, okay? I will cover them. If you leave them in the comments, I will cover them, okay? So that's it for today's video, today's spiritual school. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to let you guys go. You already know what I'm going to say. Stop drinking that fluoride. Stop watching that porn. Start drinking that alkaline. Start eating that alkaline. Have a good ass day. Y'all stay woke, bro. I'm going to fucking go get some water. I'm thirsty as hell, but y'all have a good ass day. Stay woke. Stay safe. Later.